Your next smartphone could come with a government-mandated app, but is it a privacy win or overreach? In a move that's sure to spark debate, the Department of Telecommunications, has issued a bold directive. By March 2026, all new smartphones sold in India must come pre-installed with the Sanchar Saathi app. And this is the part most people miss. The order explicitly states that manufacturers cannot disable or restrict the app's functionalities. The Hindu has obtained a copy of these directives, which aim to leverage the app for verifying the authenticity of IMEI numbers on mobile devices. However, it remains unclear whether the app will automatically access a device's IMEI or if users will need to manually input this hardware identifier. The frames this as a consumer protection measure, stating it will safeguard citizens from purchasing counterfeit handsets, streamline reporting of telecom resource misuse, and enhance the effectiveness of the Sanchar Saathi initiative. Launched initially as a portal in 2023, Sanchar Saathi has already proven useful for reporting scam calls, identifying SIM cards registered under a user's name, and remotely disabling stolen phones. But here's where it gets controversial: is this a necessary security measure or a step too far into government surveillance? This marks the third major directive from the following the 2024 Telecom cybersecurity rules, which were amended earlier this year to regulate nearly any service tied to mobile numbers. Just days ago, messaging platforms were ordered to implement SIM binding, limiting apps like WhatsApp to devices containing the SIM card used during registration. That same order also mandates platforms like WhatsApp, Signal, and Telegram to log users out of web interfaces every 6 hours. These recent moves, including Monday's, December 1, 2025, directive, which an industry source claims was issued without consultation, much like Friday's messaging platform order, come on the heels of another mandate requiring social media platforms to integrate the Financial Fraud Risk Indicator, FRI. The FRI assigns a risk score to phone numbers flagged by banks for fraudulent activity. Similarly, the has ordered the integration of a mobile number revocation list, MNRL, into social media platforms, demanding immediate deactivation of accounts linked to flagged numbers. The defends its SIM binding directive as crucial for closing a security loophole exploited by cybercriminals to perpetrate large-scale, often cross-border, digital fraud. Accounts on messaging and calling apps remain active even after the associated SIM is removed, deactivated, or moved abroad, enabling anonymous scams, digital arrest, frauds, and government impersonation calls using Indian numbers, the explained in a Monday statement. However, the mandate to pre-install apps isn't without precedent or pushback. Globally, smartphone manufacturers have resisted similar government mandates. Apple, for instance, famously opposed the Telecom Regulatory Authority of India, TRAI's draft regulations requiring a spam reporting app, citing concerns over the app's access to SMS messages and call logs. Apple eventually proposed a compromise in 2017, offering an extension within its iMessage app that avoided bulk data sharing. The Sanchar Saathi portal has been hailed as a tool for recovering stolen or lost devices, with the reporting that 50,000 devices were recovered monthly as of October, according to a release last month. So, what do you think? Is the pre-installation of Sanchar Saathi a justified step toward enhancing cybersecurity and consumer protection, or does it raise legitimate privacy concerns? Let us know in the comments below.